Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to my mukbang channel. My name is Emilio. If this is your first time joining, Amillio, and thank you for joining, and thank you for those of you who've subscribed recently or in the past, my previous subscribers. Thank everybody. I just thank everybody for being here and for being a part of this amazing thing. So thank you so much. And I do have a few shout outs to do. I'm still reviewing a lot of people's pages. So my next video, I have those shout outs ready, and we'll do some shout outs. I don't know how to do shout outs. It's my first time doing shout outs, so I'm trying to kind of propose a plan as to how to do it. I have to watch a few more videos to see how people maneuver their shout outs, and then I'll do some shout outs on my next video. But today, hope they're still hot while I'm just sitting here talking. I have some more of those DQ onion rings. I've been having a taste for these since the first time I had them. And of course, now come on. So yesterday, I know y'all saw my video, and I had the Chick-fil-A bendy straw, but today there's the regular straw. What's up with that? I don't know. So I had my apron to put on because I know I want y'all to think I'm just trying to be all shirtless for the camera and all that. I'm hot, I'm sorry. I get hot fast. And also have some Chipotle taco. Some Chipotle tacos from Mexican Grill. Ooh, look at this. Wait. Chick-fil-A changed the way they look a little cheaper, doesn't it? I like the old way. Chick-fil-A should change it back. So yeah, I got some tacos. I know y'all probably be like, my videos be a lot of mismatch, but I don't know, sometimes I have a taste for this and I have a taste for that, so I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna get this and I'm gonna get one of those. And this is what it ended up being. So if y'all see that, I eat these before they get too cold. They're good cold too. DQ doesn't have dipping sauce for their onion rings. It's so weird. I put onion rings with no dipping sauce. Got an order of tacos from not Chick-fil-A. It's cold now, ain't it? No, I can't eat them cold. I'm sorry. I have to go warm these up. I cannot eat them cold. Sorry. They're beautiful. They're cold. So, give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. I can't eat these cold. Sorry about that, guys. YouTube should totally offer a feature that lets you pause these videos and then come back, because it's very hard to do sometimes. You know, so until I, get a camera and do all the editing and stuff, this is just what it's gonna have to be. But thank y'all for being so patient. That was very nice. You didn't have to be patient with me and continue to watch. I think they look better on this white plate anyway. See that? Excuse me. So we have DQ onion rings, dipped in Chick-fil-A and DQ sauce, ranch from DQ Polynesian. I love that Polynesian. Everybody loves Polynesian. I hate when I heat something up and I heat it up too much. So we're gonna do the DQ onion rings in Polynesian. This is my baby. So good. So what y'all think about, let's try one of these onion rings. Chick-fil-A sauce. It ain't bad. It ain't better than those. Y'all see that? Now I love me some Taco Bell. Why would I even mention Taco Bell and them in the same sentence? I'm not sure. The experience is just different. So, what y'all think about this Trump canceling the government thing? I'm not too legislative savvy, but I see enough, of course, things rolling around the internet to get a basic understanding of what's going on, I guess. So what y'all think about that? Like, what does this mean for some people? I don't have a government job, so I can't really relate. But what does this exactly mean? Does this mean back pay? Does this mean, what does this mean for them and their families? From what I understood, this happened prior to Christmas, and a lot of people may or may not have had the best of Christmas, So what does this exactly mean? Is people not getting their income tax? Is that true? Or, how true is that? I wouldn't get no income tax anyway, so I ain't worried about it. But yeah, but for those of you that are or were, how do y'all feel about possibly not getting income tax? Because the state one is the low one, right? You can tell I'm getting there because that's a whole nother story. But the federal is the biggest one. I always get the barbacoa. It took me the longest time to figure out how to pronounce it, but so good. Yeah, how y'all feel about that? Not possibly getting y'all income taxes this year. Or delayed, or however that worked. I don't know. And how y'all feel about the children that are being detained? How do you detain children? I guess the question is, how do you undetain children? This just must be the most horrible. Like, I tear up every time I think about it. It must be the most horrible. You know, when you think, you know, like a person from me growing up in Mississippi, you know, in poverty, and, you know, just think your life is just, you know, wasn't necessarily the worst, but, you know, as well as, you know, what you've come to know that it could be, you know, from branching out on your own. So you think about that, and you thought having to eat packs of ramen noodles every day was bad. But it's folks, children, from what I understand, in concentration style camps. And where are their parents? And how would they ever be returned to their parents? Like, it just seems like there's just too many gaps, you know? And it's so sad. These people in Flint are drinking brown water, and the only thing you can do is raise money to build a wall. So sad. I'm so sad. And this is the country that we live in. Every sip is just like a burst of heaven. But yeah, y'all, that's sad. That's sad. That's so sad. I'm sorry. I'm sure y'all want to see that. I love extra vinaigrette on my tacos. On a lighter note, R. Kelly. What the hell is going on between the sheets in that man's home? Everybody want to know. I think he must have done something for the all of a sudden become a big thing, because I'm hitting on what age I'm hitting on. Remember being in elementary school and the video, and my grandma had a copy of the video, and her my grandma, my uncles, auntie. It was on bootleg. It was a I want to say it was a VA. No, it might have been DVD. We might have had a DVD at the time. It wasn't Blu-ray, but we might have had a DVD at the time. And it was like a whole family event. All the grown folks was in the living room, and they didn't know that it was gonna be as bad as it was. So some kids was in there too. So I haven't seen this video since then. So I was able to catch a glimpse of the pee. And but I wasn't able to just see the entire video to say whether what was true or what wasn't true. But I don't know. It just seems just so crazy that all of a sudden I guess it ain't no such thing as all of a sudden. It's just like people grieve differently, people process things differently, you know. And I think that's the hardest thing for people to communicate with other people, is that they genuinely process differently. And it's an actual thing, you know. And some people want to tell you something and you to just like that. But for, you know, it just don't work that way for everybody. And for some people who can't just like that pick it up, they find it embarrassing, and especially as an adult. And I've been in that situation, because most throughout my career has been to fake it till I make it. I don't have no big degree or nothing like that to be working, you know, in corporate America. And a lot of my careers that I've had thus far have been a fake it till you make it situation. And I think I've done pretty well for myself, so pat myself on the back. But yeah, a lot of people, everybody don't process things differently, and that goes along with that whole wanting to like somebody thing. You know, just because you like somebody, I touched bases on this yesterday. Just because you processed a liking to somebody within a certain time frame, don't mean they process it in the same way. Their process of liking may be, let's see each other every other day, a few times a month first. You know what I'm saying? Before I just up and jump and say, yeah, you bae, you boo. You know what I'm saying? And for other people, they're like, if you like me right now. It ain't like that for everybody. It shouldn't be like that for you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't do such thing, love is first sight and all that. I ain't never. Shit. I ain't never experienced it. So yeah, that's my question for today. Is y'all getting y'all income tax? 'Cause I already knew I wasn't getting one, but is y'all getting y'all's income tax this year? I don't depend on. And is Jacquees really the king of R&B? He said he's the king of R&B between the ages of 16 and 25, I believe he said. Or is he trying to be the new Pied Piper, like R. Kelly? He want to be the Pied Piper, come pied all the pipers. But they've been on that man Jackie. He had a song way back when on I wish I could pull it up. I think it was on one of the Young Money albums. I think he would Cash Money though, so it may not have been him. But I think he might be. I think he would Cash Money. But why y'all on that man so bad? He just trying to make a living. Let that man, what you call it? When you voice over people's song, let that man do what he want to do. Oh, last onion ring. Did a lot of talking today. Wasn't planning on it. Let's get this last onion ring. GQ, you have my vote for the best onion rings. Go to Derek Queen. Hit like and subscribe. It was your first time joining. I had a little conversations, here and there. It was sometimes, it was so often. A lot of my mukbangs are probably shirtless. Like I say, I'm from Mississippi, from the country. You know what I'm saying? We rarely even wear clothes, you know what I'm saying? So I really ain't trying to disrespect nobody. But it's my channel and you ain't gotta watch it. But I appreciate those that do. I appreciate those that aren't disrespectful. Feel a certain kind of way, you can leave a comment. I don't feel like I have no haters. I feel like everybody likes my page. I need a hater too. So anybody out there knows any haters that need a job? Shit. Yeah. Send them to my page so they can review my shit and hate, because your haters make you, believe it or not. Them motherfucking, excuse my French, I haven't tried to cuss that much lately. But them haters will like and share your shit more than the person that like you the most. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the hater. Cheers. Another delicious mukbang featuring Chipotle, tacos, and DQ onion rings. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for being who you are. Like, all of the followers that I have so far just seem to be like just cool, down to earth, you know what I'm saying, type folk. I just like to watch some good food and, just have a good conversation in the comment section. You can't ask for no more than that. I don't know, I made a comment about the haters. I do want some haters, but it is what it is. But I appreciate the people that like me. I love you for loving me. And until next time, peace.